Thanksgiving for me is not a suggestion to look about me and say, all is well, because all is not well. Not for me, not for my family, not for you, not for any of us, and certainly not for all of us. But I do see something profound and good, in fact, great, the opportunity to say thank you. That is the power in the day for me. That is the magic of it, frankly, to literally give thanks. Thanksgiving for me is about being a thanks giver. Why? There's amazing power to me in recognizing what has happened and what that has meant to you, and to say thank you for it. And here's the key for me. The thanks goes to literally everything that mattered this year, good and bad. Yes, thank you for the bad, especially the bad. How? Look, everything that happens presents an opportunity for you, for me to respond, to grow, to learn, even through misfortune, even if it made you hurt, even if it makes you suffer. Those things change us more than the easy wins or high points very often. It's certainly true for me. The Stoics, I talk to you a lot about them on my podcast, the Chris Cuomo Project. The Stoics teach what Nietzsche, the philosopher, called Amor Fati. It's Latin for the love of fate, or love of everything that's made or happens. If you only focus on the good, you miss so much of what makes you who you are. That's what let's get after it really means, that whatever life brings, you got to deal. And look, my life this past year is no secret, right? It taught me things and put me through things I never imagined, I certainly never wanted. But here I am. That's kind of deep, but that is what was put in me by a man who saw the need for philosophy in a world that often seems to defy any rhyme or reason and can certainly lose its way. I try to make Thanksgiving a focus of an aspiration that came from my father, and certainly he can describe it to you better than I. So here's a taste of my man Mario.
I'm one who believes that the world goes from the slime to the sublime. And you can take Darwin and all your philosophers and all your ontologists, and that's the direction. It starts in a big explosion, and there's fluid, and there's gases that became fluid, and then liquids, and then fish, and then vegetation, and then us, and then things that stand up and are supposed to be thinking but still behave like animals, 9/11. Gradually you develop more and more civility, in fits and starts until you're perfect. And you're all civility, and you really do love one another, and you learn to live together. And the place is perfect. And we're working toward that. The pleroma, Teilhard calls it. That's what I believe. And look, is that made up? Of course it's made up. Can you get there intellectually? No, but you can't disprove it intellectually either. And I choose to believe it.
I choose to believe it too. And I miss him. And the best that you can do when you lose somebody you love is to live the lesson of their life, right? So, Pop would say, you don't put your head down, you lift it up, no matter what happens. If nothing else, you want to see what's coming. And say thank you, especially on this day that we have upcoming tomorrow. So I want to say thank you to the people who helped me, who are helping me. My family, especially my wife and kids. They dealt with suck they did not deserve, and they never complained. And the family I choose, the men and women who've been there for me always and in all ways. And the people who dipped, who faded, who doubted. I say thank you to them as well, because they taught me to value who is loyal. Like Dusty, you know her, the star of the show. The engine that makes Cuomo and the Chris Cuomo podcast, the project, as good as they are. I would have done neither if Dusty hadn't told me it was time to get up and get back to a sense of purpose. That's the truth. I'm showing you the team right now. All these people took a chance on me, mostly because of Dusty. Many are young and idealistic. They're pros who had other offers and weren't looking to take a flyer and a flawed anchor in a startup company. And now they motivate the #1 show on the fastest growing cable news company. That is something. And it's certainly something to say thank you to all of them. Now, thanks to you. You don't have to be here. You have to fight just to find us, right? But you gave me a chance to prove that you, as the core of this country, not the center, not the middle, You're not lost. You're not indeterminate. You're not ambiguous. You're the core. You're the people who matter most, the independent. And I want this to be a home where free agents like you can listen to more than the noise and nasty of toxic politics. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.